What's up, people? I'm in a good mood, so I figured I'd do the first ever fish tank video that I've ever done. I mean, I've taken lots of pictures and stuff, but I've never really done a video of any of my tanks. I'm pretty new at this, so it's nothing really special. But I'm liking the way this 20 gallon is going. I'll show it to you here. Let's see, I'll get a good view here. Yep, that's the 20. I just run a kind of cheap Aqueon hang-on back filter. What I do is actually just use filter floss in there. I think I threw some crushed coral in, and then I got this piece here it's actually supposed to go right here, and it kind of breaks up the flow a little bit. It's supposed to be like a wet dry filter, but I don't know. I like having a little bit more free flow. It keeps the water flowing around the tank a bit more, so I just kind of jam it right in there, keep it submerged in that filter. Hopefully it should keep some of the bacteria in there. And then I got just a sponge filter running in the corner, and the reason I say I want some more flow is you can see right there this patch, that's blue-green algae, also on the sponge filter, that I've been trying to fight for a couple weeks now, and got most of it off. I think I'm gonna, right after this, do some more siphoning that stuff out. We've got some there, and then there's some on the swords back there. You can see right near the bottom right there, some blue-green algae that's nasty looking and don't want it to spread anymore. As far as light, I have this Finex Ray 2 LED that I got from Aquarium Co-op, and oops, I accidentally zoomed in all the way here. It's a pretty good light. I like it. It's obviously the surface plants like it. I got some frog bit, some salvinia. This cup salvinia here is really cool. It's got a nice nice cup structure. I don't know if you can really see that or not. I don't know. I've tried to get all the water lettuce out. I just found a little piece right here. So I'll throw that away. Yeah, and I think I just have those three. Oh, and there's a little bit of this fairy moss, this stuff right there. I've been trying it inside. It's not doing great, but it's actually reproduced. I mean, I started with like 3 pieces in there, and now there's a pretty good group of them up here floating around. I think they're all kind of attached to each other, so if you have the right lighting and everything, they can survive, but I think it's kind of an outdoor plant mostly. Other plants that I got in here, we got the Alodia in the back. There's also a lace java fern that I got from someone at the plant swap back there. That's a pretty cool one. You can see the roots on the frog bit getting pretty strong there. There's some water sprite back there, and also right here. It's not, I just cut it off and replanted it, so it's not doing hot. I got the hydro, it's going pretty good. I just replanted that stuff too. Pretty much everything in here I just tore up and replanted recently, so I still don't know what this stuff in here is. Get a little closer view. It was turning kind of red when I was closer to the light, but now it's sort of gone green because I cut it off also and stuck it back down in the substrate. The growth on the bottom was kind of crappy, so it's cut it and put it back down. The Ludwigia is doing pretty good. That one also, I cut a lot of those off and stuck them back down, so they're still kind of adjusting from that, but they had blue-green algae all over them, so I had to do something to take them out of there. Then Alodia, these are probably my favorite plants. All the Anubias. There's some barteri. I think the big one's a barteri. There's a nana that's kind of behind the water sprite there. I think the other one back here is a barteri, but I really like that piece of wood with the Anubias on there. Shoutouts to Corey. I got another piece of wood just like that, but bigger and more complex from him. It's pretty dope. It's in my 10 gallon. I'll do a video of that someday if I get a chance. Got some cool rocks that are from, that one's from Guaymas Island. So is that. Actually, I think all the rocks in here are from a trip to Guaymas Island I went to with my aunt. And then as far as fish, we got all the blue tetra. These guys are pretty neat. They're really active, swim around. Guess I might as well give them a little food while we're at it. Oh, I just got, all I got is flake stuff in here right now, so I'll just get them a little. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Just give them a little bit of algae wafer here. They like that shit. Crush it up a little. There we go. And you can see him chasing that around a little bit. Oh, I think they might have lost all of it. Oh well. I don't have anything else good to feed them in here, but there's also usually near the top, I got 4, I think, longfin leopard danios, and then that one guy right there is gold. He's some kind of danio. It's longfin, like, I don't know what it is. If anyone knows, let me know. I think he's a different species than the 4 others, but it might just be a male. And then got lots of snails. This one, they like that I overfeed. Some cool red ram's horns, and oh, that's a little pond snail. I didn't get him out of there. And then that's a nerite that I got for free with the plant. There's a couple other nerites in there, and there's a rubber lip pleco somewhere in here, but I don't see him. It's probably down behind this rock in there, but yeah, it's hard to find him when he doesn't want to be found. Well, anyway, that's my 20-gallon tank. It's a work in progress for sure, but I like it. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, yeah, I might take a video of my 10 sometime, but hopefully this is informative for some. I don't know that I'm the one to be giving ideas, but I like that piece of wood. I think that's pretty boss. I'm proud of that. That's about the only thing I'm proud of so far, but I'm working on it. Anyway, well, you guys stay cool, and we'll see you later.